Okay, welcome to Tech Math. We're going to talk today about proctoring your exams. So in a traditional classroom, you would go in for a test, you would have your instructor there to make sure that you had clean scratch paper, that you had the approved calculator, that you didn't have notes or your book, anything you're not supposed to when you take a test. In this online course, you're going to be responsible for proctoring the test yourself. So the first thing that you're going to proctor is the cheating contract and syllabus quiz. And what that one is going to be for, the reason we're going to have you proctor it is so that I can catch anything that you are doing incorrectly during that quiz. Because on an exam, if you have materials out that you're not supposed to, or if there's someone else in the room, or if there is a phone out that we can see that you are getting messages on, if you have notes somewhere, any of those things that are in the syllabus that you're not allowed to do during the test, then you will receive a 0 for that test. So we want to make sure that you are doing everything correctly during that cheating quiz, that cheating contract and syllabus quiz, so that we can catch anything. Maybe you don't have your camera in the right spot, something like that. And we want to make sure that everyone is on the same page and understands, so that when the stakes are high on your exams, that you don't fail an exam because of something like that. So what we're going to do, so I'm assuming that now you have gone through all of those videos, you've got Tegrity set up, you went through all those how-to videos, you have read and understand the syllabus very good, so that you will be able to answer all those questions about it, because you must get 100% on that cheating contract syllabus quiz. So you are ready to take that quiz. Okay, it's going to be the first time you're going to proctor. So what we're going to do is, first thing is going to get Tegrity started recording. So we're going to go to Tegrity Recordings, click on Tegrity Lecture Capture, and it's going to take you to your Tegrity. Again, you should have already had this set up using the how-to videos before. We're going to click on Courses, and then you're going to see that you're going to get a Start a Recording button. So when we click on that, we're going to click Open up here. So the Tegrity box is going to open, and you're going to see hopefully your webcam pops up. If not, then you're going to check box this video box down here. So we're going to click on the course, and we're going to choose Technical Math. That's how it's going to know where to send this video when it's done. On the title, we're going to label the title with your name and the exam that you are taking. Okay, so for this one, Jessica Pipkins, and then we're going to put, let's say it's your first one, cheating contract. You can put in syllabus quiz, and you can just leave the date on there. Okay, now you can also see the volume right here. The volume should be turned on. You can see mine's turned up all the way. I am wearing the headphones and mic. That is just so that you can hear me good on this video. You do not have to wear headphones or microphone when you are doing your exams, when you are recording, but the volume does have to be turned up all the way. Okay, so you can see our volume is above the recommended level, and it is picking up sound. So we have those things, all the settings ready to go. So when you actually hit record, you're going to do your environment check. Okay, so I already said, no cell phone, no books, no notes, no other technology. You can't have one computer that you're doing the test on and another computer, no tablets, nothing like that out. And you are going to show your environment. So one of the first things you're going to do is you're going to show your ID. You are going to take your webcam and you're going to spin it around to show the room. Okay, you are also going to show what's right in front of you. You're going to show that you have 3 blank pieces of scratch paper. You're going to show that you just have the approved calculator and nothing else in your workspace. Okay, and so we're going to practice that, and so here is how we would do that. Okay, so I'm going to click record. Okay, and it's just telling you that these are the controls that are going to pop up. It is going to be on your screen somewhere, and you can move it around. Okay, when we click OK, and you can choose don't show this message again so that it goes ahead and starts. But if we click OK, it's going to tell you that recording is going to start momentarily. And now that we see our box down here. Okay, once Tegrity is recording, this is what it will look like for me as the instructor. I will see you and everything that you do, and that's why it's important to have your webcam in the right spot, and I will see everything that happens on your screen. So if you go to another site other than where you're supposed to be, we will see that. Okay, so you've got your recording, it's already going, and you are needing to actually take a quiz. So you're going to go ahead and slowly show your ID. Okay, obviously this is a Walmart card and not my ID, but you're going to show your ID, and then you're going to do your environment check. So this is a webcam that can be moved. So I'm showing everything that I have at my station. I'm showing my computer. I'm showing all around the room so that you can see that no one is there. Okay, you may have to get a little creative. You can see I'm using like a Rubbermaid storage tub to get my camera in the right place. And so you may have to be a little creative to get your camera where you can, where we can see everything that we're supposed to be able to see, including your face, your hands, and your scratch paper. So you want to be very careful about that. Now you're going to go back to your Blackboard tab. We would go to our content, and then we would click on what we're going to take. So again, it's recording everything on your screen as well as recording you. And so when you click on an assignment, you would be able to go into that assignment. You would create that, probably if this is the first time, you're going to be creating that first Pearson account so that you can get in there and put in your code. And then once that cheating contract and syllabus quiz, once you begin taking that quiz, it's still the whole time you're on here, it's going to be recording everything that you do on the screen as well as everything you do on camera. Some things to be careful about. I was using a webcam that can be moved. Right? It's just a USB webcam that is easy to turn around and prop on something. If you are using the webcam that is in a laptop, you will probably have to scoot your laptop way back from you in order for the camera to pick up your face, your hands, and your scratch paper and pencil where you're working. So you will want to be aware of that and be careful about that. You will have to just move your laptop around to do your environment check. Have to turn it around so that you can see, so the instructor can see the room, your environment. You will still have to show the same things, and you need to make sure that your face and hands and your scratch paper and environment in general are in that camera view. So you want to be sure to be careful about that. When you are done taking the exam and you are sure you're completely done, you can hit stop recording. Okay. And then it's going to give us this option. Do you want to end the recording or and upload it, preview, or delete? When you finish your test, okay, you're going to need to upload that video. So we're going to click yes, we want to upload in the background. Now this is very important. When you are uploading, you need to make sure that you do not turn your computer off while it is uploading. Okay, this is very important. Don't shut off your internet connection. Don't shut your computer down. That Tegrity video will take time to upload, and you want to be sure that it does upload because it is a requirement for the exam. So you don't want to get a 0 for an exam because you have no Tegrity recording showing that you did the exam like you were supposed to. Okay, so be careful about that. You can go to courses, my account. You can go look and see when your recording is uploaded. You can see right here there is the recording that we did, and it says available soon, so it has not been uploaded. The upload is not complete, so you want to be careful that that is completed before you close out. So that is kind of a crash course in how you're going to do that. And if you have questions, make sure and let us know. One of the important things to remember about having to proctor these exams is how important it is to not save this for right before the exam is due. If you are only a few hours away from when this exam is due and you have technical issues with proctoring the exam, there is not a lot of time for you to get help from campus support and kind of see what you need to do. So you really want to be diligent in how you do this and making sure that you understand the process and that you get it completed. Okay? All right. Thank you.